And the first step, we just placed at the 5 front tables what we as the Hunger Task Force have identified as 5 areas of major, what we think are focal points. So the first table is awareness, and that's that table right there. The next one is relationships, and they're not in any specific order. That's right there. Logistics and resources at this table. The private sector, which is over here. And food at that table there. What we want to do is we're going to be serving lunch in a few minutes. Logistics and resources. How do we increase the efficiency of getting food to those in need? How do we increase our available resources? Relationships. How do we establish relationships with those of need to be able to lift them up from this horrible situation? The private sector. How do we engage the business community to be part of the solution? Awareness. How do we reach out to the community? You folks came here. How do we extrapolate that out to the rest of Fremont County? And finally, food, the actual topic of food. How do we improve the food experience as well as maximizing nutritional value? So those are like general areas. Now, members of our team are going to be at the various tables. Those that testified are going to represent the voice of the needy in these areas. What I would like you to do is I would like you to choose a topic, sit at one of these tables, and just talk to each other. We'll be serving a lunch that will be provided. And Sarah, I see you back there, go right ahead. So if you can move to the various tables, we're going to serve a lunch. Now, I want to talk about the lunch. I'm using this as a teaching tool. I, as a chef, through my experience, know how to maximize time spent preparing food and the dollar. So I have this thought in my head, which I call the force multiplier meal. And so this is what is being served right now. You're going to get an adaptation of a Vietnamese spring roll. And if you want more information about what you're eating and the concept behind it, that table back there has all the ingredients that went into this. And I made a spreadsheet that talks about the dollars involved in this. For one person to create this plate costs $32 in order to get all the ingredients from a store. When done in mass quantities, I've reduced that cost to less than $1. So I would like you to take one of these handouts. I explained the whole concept. I didn't want to talk about it because it's all pretty intense. But please grab one of those. You can see all the ingredients that were involved. And if you could just move to a table, I would greatly appreciate it. If you don't want to talk, that's okay. But just listening is a tremendous contribution. So if you could move to one of these tables, if we need to pull more seats in, we can, or if we need to push tables together. Make sure that you have a meal. We're also serving orange juice with this, so enjoy that. And we will wrap up the discussions at 12 o'clock. So please, please enjoy, and hopefully, from what you've heard today, you'll be engaged in a particular area. Now, just because you're sitting at this area today does not mean that you are permanently assigned to that. You go wherever you're led to. And if you're overhearing a conversation at the next table and you think that you can be that's more of you, please feel free to move. Okay? So enjoy your lunch, and I hope that this morning has been insightful. So I will be back up here in about 45 minutes. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Literally. Let's get on the stage and shoot situation, I think. But I'm definitely. Good.
Start asking us deep, provoking questions. That we're all going to
Yeah.
and we'll kind of talk about issues with food. Is that the vegetarian? That's for that later. Thank you very much. And we'll have this conversation for about 45 minutes, and then we'll any thoughts about well, you know, one of the things I'm a vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian, and
I just wanted to announce something. This meal that you're eating is gluten-free. Okay? There's only one meat component to it. And do you have somebody who's a vegetarian? Yeah. Yes. Okay. So it's very adaptable for different types of diets. Okay.
It was very surprising to hear that because the largest part of it is that
They look good, by the way.
let's bring you a chair. So the question comes down
I just have a few minutes to hang out, but I did give you my business card. So
summer thus far. Donovan, you want to share what you said? So that's great.
We shot Corey's interview at the church. They drive had to ride, so we had to put it
Before that, So,
yeah, we should probably.
so what I've done
It's not about.
there's so much we get to serve people, but we also have the meals, we offer some sort of fresh food. I try to create that balance between some things that are nutrient dense and great food, some of these are non-scraps, spaghetti sauce, scraps. Breakfast is probably the most challenging. Now, the disadvantage part to make a lot of those breakfasts and scraps. So I just do the best I can to balance all of the foundation. I'm not that don't have that service.
Like on the overhead system, that's a surprise.
So I just continue to try to move that forward, move that needle.
So where did you have her vegetables? So when everything's a cozy time, but I guess made a difference and everything they make you get a one of those stations. You got 3 meals a day. My mom used to what they do is mess around, go to the apple tree, or you go to the garden, they do pull off a tomato or carrot or
I think yours start off as a chocolate milk has like 6 grams more sugar than white milk. And so the purpose behind giving that choice is without that choice of chocolate milk, a lot of people don't get it. So they're not getting it. Same with basic chocolate milk. But white milk has 12 to 14 grams of sugar and chocolate milk has 20. So really, they've changed the formula for chocolate. It's not that old, fast, high sugar. Yes, it's sugar, but we feel that the nutrients far outweigh that being able to buy sugar. The time they have to they really they don't have yearly. That's something we're trying to stress about. They all get at least 20 minutes of sitting at the table. They all get it. They don't realize it. A lot of social adults, there's a lot of
okay, but I don't really know how, I don't really know just know what it's, and I'm really curious about how this works and why and how the first thing I went to live there, some kid did well on a test and got a little chocolate wafer.
Interesting you say that. Just yesterday at our board meeting, we rolled out and we introduced our new wellness policy. And in that policy is the requirement, which we approved probably to the end of November, because that's got to go through the process. In that policy, the requirement is any food for outside of school programs, there are requirements that should be food offered to a child that is more than the classroom has to be. Smart Snack, it's a new nutrient profile for any food schools. So this chocolate should be seen to go away. It might take some time, but we're going to get there.
When somebody has a birthday, so bring in and sugar drinks.
And that's also we're trying. It's an interesting here because I would expect that at CVS. I might expect that at a Washington, not at CVS. And they have a strong wellness code, so it's a way that's observed.
Well, I don't know, I mean, CPS is an application, we can talk
Yes,
about
but anyway, so we're, I understand it's not perfect, but I think we've made strides and we'll continue to do that. Hopefully, Department of Finance can help us.
So is Washington, you're still with the quiet. Communicating not just not just the church.
I wasn't aware, but I just told you. Here. Yeah, there really is. It's so funny.
All right. Any other comments thus far to what we're not already seeing in the summit? So some of the questions that I kind of ran, I started to ask was, how do we like better shopping strategies to maximizing the buying power of the money that we have, as well as increasing the resale value of our homes? So one of the things that we heard was, being run out by so what are some things I think educated their dollars and that even goes to like them just wanting to work
I wonder about like mentors having go with you. Well, another thing that I think about is like with the food co-op. We buy things here. We buy. I used to buy 25 pounds of flour for $60. That's why it's that big. So those kinds of things it's a food co-op makes something. And people often go to the farmer's market, but to a farmer's market where it's just to buy everything. And you're
Is that what you're talking about?
$6 a day. I can also do that. I would think that there are people who can go or whatever. Farmer's market is over there in summer, but that's several months worth of food that we get.
That's how I get my
It's much cheaper here in Canada than when I went to the farmer's market in Denver. It's a lot It's covered Are you familiar with it? No. Or you can ask but I think that's not really part of the mission, but I think that's a great opportunity to rebuy in the valley and get flour. And you could package it and make it available to people. We sell it at the farmer's market. I bet the co-op has enough money that they don't have to get membership money, and that money that they have basically lets them go out and buy stuff so that as they sell it, they get it first. So I would imagine if you go to the co-op and talk about it and get some ideas, it might be something they would be willing to do.
I think the key is having like providing them with recipes. So I find out even when I go to the store and I get I actually get the time to sit down and have to get recipes and make ingredients and make a list. I spend a whole lot less, and I just go in and start pulling stuff off the shelves. But if we can come up with some sort of, recipe guide, a book, maybe even a little site, I say site or menu, that's just how I operate. But, and then attach a price, what ingredients they would need, how much they would need, how maybe each chef might assist with that. So I think giving them those resources, and I don't know if that actually somebody else my classes and educate them how much they pay daily, give them resources, tangible resources that take to the store, so I can make $10 for 4 people, and it's simple ingredients.
Some of it is, if you buy something like that, it costs a lot of money, but it lasts for 30 months. And you don't want it forever. And you end up buying spices or whatever from those recipes that you don't really need, so when you grew up, they get to it. And some of them.
Share them, they're just very simple, just simple recipes. There's some soups and stuff that are just simple and don't require extravagant, spices or
During the weather, one of the things that was kind of, was actually creating like
the local one.
But I was going to go back to your question. So the fact that you actually had someone going with you kind of helped you through the shop and the meals, it sounds like it actually benefits.
So just from, we don't need a lot, but you did I will take exception to say that still I want to it's really at first what's going on, and they are like totally, but sometimes they have stuff. You know what I mean? Try to avoid the middle side and contact that a lot of people don't know that.
Who did it?
My husband, former but the resources are there. You know what I mean? But eat healthy, get the right way,
I know that's when I go to my blog.
Now, and this is something that I learned about Walmart when I was, what happened, I made a mistake. I had gone to Jim's sausage, and then I noticed that
That does not
I don't forget what it was. Anyway, another branch, and I got up to because one was cheaper. Oh, one was safe and one was, okay. Well, I got up to the counter and I was looking at the packages. And I found out that Jimmy Dean's pork sausage had MSG in it, and I can't eat MSG, okay? So I told her, I said, this is back. She took it, she threw it in the waste bin. And I said, why did you do that? So they have to throw it away instead of, if I had taken it and put it back, that would have been okay, but she couldn't do it. And I just thought, how wasteful. You know, how totally wasteful. I know, but it's really what they is mailbox. And as we were going, going to Main Street from the post office.
You know, one of the things I find
You
that
see the
valuable
way
to
the
me
garbage
from
can
that
there?
idea
Well, this lady was
that
going through the garbage can. And you know what she was, you know how they do vegetables
share my interest
and I suppose when the day comes,
together and talking
they
about
have to
things
come
makes a
out.
big difference. So I think peer groups
Well, she was taking those all out.
and just
And because they have plastic over the top of
understanding
them, and then they put another piece of plastic over top of that, so the vegetables don't fall out.
and the other thing is,
And you know, you
just,
can cut a,
there's a lot of videos and documentaries
You
out
can
there
still
that talk about those kinds of issues. For me, that's really empowering to know, to see how other people are dealing with it, like with
At
intolerance,
least she was trying to
diabetes, or
feed her family or feed somebody, even if it was the birds or whatever.
diets, or those kinds of things. Where there's a lot of people towards a more healthy diet, which is like, how do you do that? You don't get reinforcement stuff, what we try to do. No, you guys do.
Find that they're successful in a perfect world is something that I have.
I buy, don't buy a lot of it because I can't, I don't feel like an afford it. But you know, say, go to the store and I'm $1.49 a pound. All the time. And that's what I buy. And you know, I with those two things. I'll take one and I'll make it in the oven. And I take all the meat off of the bones. Okay, and then we make tostadas out of it. They got tostadas. They're required. Lettuce and tomato. And you got it. You know, and that is when they come in. But
Hold tight.
Participating in some kind of classes anywhere that talk about cooking, and is there anything that you like? And then you like that class, but there was a weird thing I did make it real cheap, you know, membership.
There's no doubt about it, but this community.
So, I mean, I was just thinking, you guys kind of felt like
and I was lawyer, and I know.
so, we all know that there are. So when you think about promoting this in our community, what do you think would attract people who want to actually learn how to shop, to stretch their dollars? Do you think that's something people want to do, or is it something we always have to force them to do? Thank you.
That I don't know if I have. It is what it is, but
It's like anything you do. Like I said, you can lead a horse to water, you can lead a dream. We might as well, we're going on over 20 wells from October. We have 410 employees. We have less than 100 signed up for these free biometrics. Some people want to do it, will do it like you. You'll do it, you'll be successful, and then there'll be, for every one of you, there'll be feeling like, you know what, I'm really I can't change this. I'm raised this way, I'm raised my kids this way. So you just get to who you can get to. And then maybe it starts to, right. So I don't think it's about reaching mass quantities, it's about reaching those people that are like you, that are willing to do something. And then they reach somebody, reach somebody, so just don't worry about that. It's quality. It's all.
They were awareness. Sports. Soccer, baseball, team dinner every day, stocking it, it's not like McDonald's or this is what I had for dinner. If there's something you don't like, but we're not going to go to McDonald's. I can't say that. And a lot of people like don't have the knowledge, not in a bad way, but what it is, what you did, it's not right. It's not
So they make that makes me wonder. I wonder how many people don't know.
And we get all fuzzy. And you were talking about bread recipes and bread that I went to school with already had. I'm
that's how it's got to keep.
So think hot dogs and rice cookers and some